Welcome back. I'm Chan Chan, the Tech Man. I got a news story for you today about Pokimane. I talked about her before, and it appears that things are piling up against her. Somebody made a video, a three-part video, a content nuke video about her, and it got a lot of traction. And Keemstar did a post, and it appears that things are coming out about her and Content Nuke, he said that she has a boyfriend, and here's one that's saying that she didn't want to talk about it and she won't share it. And it is clear that she won't share it because she knows she will lose uh, some subs. It's sad, but people they'll sub if they think that the person is single, and they'll sub thinking they can buy a relationship, and you can't do that. You can't buy feelings. Um, but she lost a lot of subs, and so she decided to take a break. And there's this long post about it here. I think she's not saying everything, obviously, about it. It's clearly clear that Leafy he made the Content Nuka video. It's clear that what he said was true, and she decided to take a month off and run because she knows that she's what she did is she keeps piling stuff, keeps doing stuff, and she won't apologize. It started with the it's a Gundam, and it was completely 100% wrong what she did. Um, I talked about that. It's completely wrong what she did. She clearly told them to go after him, and that was wrong. And her attitude, how she said it, was even wrong. I mean, the voice, I can't explain it. Her tone of voice and everything, it sounded evil. And somebody else made a very good video on her why she acts like that. It was because of her parents doesn't approve of her job, wanted her to be something else. And she was trying to basically not, uh, basically kind of prove to her parents what she did was a good job or something. And that's an interesting take on it. Some of it, I think she just, to be honest with you, I think she's a very mean, self-absorbed person. I mean, it seems it's clear because the way she went after It's a Gundam and a lot of stuff she does on the stream, she just sits there. She steals other people's content by literally just sit there watching people's whole videos and stuff, and she does that all the time. And really, the only comment she would offer at is kind of basically laughing or making fun of somebody, and not really giving a commentary on it and her deep or instead of just running them down, she should give them more of a commentary. Then she could call a commentary video, but she doesn't do that. And that opened up a big discussion about YouTube versus Twitch, and Twitch isn't doing too good right now on some things. I'm not going to go into that right now, but it's kind of coming under fire. Just put it that way. And so she's been coming under fire a lot about because of her boyfriend. She does have a boyfriend, and the thing is, it's not about that she had a boyfriend. And she clearly kept it secret because she knew that she would lose a lot of money, and that's not right. That's using people and taking advantage of them, lying to them, and means to coerce them to get money. that is wrong. And she's saying this. As clearly as she's saying here that she had one, but she wasn't going to say. Uh, and say there's you say up front that you do. I mean, you don't have to advertise it, but um, a lot of them say, if they've been with somebody a while, they'll say that they put that on their status, and I mean, you don't have to bring it up all the time in every conversation. You don't have to say that. Obviously, she didn't have to say that every conversation, every stream that she had a boyfriend. But the fact that she never said it and never let it not be known is clearly she was hiding it for a reason. And streaming is not a hard job. She's acting like she's been working and for 6 years and hasn't taken off. Who's have hasn't taken off a month since she graduated 6 years ago? Who has been able to take off a month? A regular working person has. You can't take off a month. You can maybe take off a week. 2 weeks would be absolute max. A month, but the only reason why you could take that off is if a medical reason. Who hasn't taken off I mean, who has been able to take off a month? I haven't. I've been, working longer than 6 years, and you can't take off a month. I mean, boo hoo. She hasn't been able to take off a month. I mean, that's called being a adult. I know adult. There's been very few, unless you're rich, have been able to take off a month unless it's a medical reason. And, that's not really taking off, for the most part. And so that's a cop out on her part. Uh, I don't know if you heard of that expression or not, but basically an excuse uh, on trying to use that is so she's trying to so she can run away from this problem, and she'll think when she comes back it'll be gone. Well, that's not going to be the case. Hopefully, I don't get an ad on here. I muted that, so that's good. And there's another website talking about it, and you know, she got a ton of money, and taking a month off is not going to hurt her. I mean, she could quit right now, and she'll be okay. Um, she got enough money to last her for the rest of her life. Just playing that, just doing that hard streaming job that she has. So I don't know why she's complaining about it because she's made tons of money off of it. And like I said, nobody can take off a month. So she's acting like she's in something special that she hasn't taken off a month in 6 years. Well, this people hasn't been able to take off a month in 40 years or more. So, and farmers, they do it's an everyday thing for the rest of their life. So they can't even take off a week. So I don't want to hear her complaining or crying about it because, it's called being an adult. I know that sounds mean, but it's just true. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Chan Chan the Tech Man. My website is chansmith.me. Go there, and the link will be in the description of this video. Go there and donate if you can. Appreciate it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video, my other videos. Share all my stuff on your social networking. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time.